Hi there, friend. Thanks for tuning in. Ready to meet amazing singles and kickstart your dating journey? Visit the blog in the description to create your free dating profile today, or scan through the site for special offers on dating products. Have a look. You will be amazed. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more expert tips and insights. If you can do one thing today, why don't you go to wealthylovewell.com and create your free dating profile? Now, let's get on with this blog. How to get a visa to the Philippines from the USA and Meet Filipinas. Traveling to the Philippines from the USA to meet a Filipina can be an exciting experience, but it does require some preparation. Understanding the visa to the Philippines is essential to make your trip smooth and hassle-free. Knowing the visa requirements will save you time and potential headaches, whether planning a short stay or something longer. Understanding visa requirements to go to the Philippines. When planning your trip to the Philippines to meet someone special, it's key to ensure you understand the visa process. This guide will simplify the process, from knowing whether you need a visa to understanding the application steps. Tourist Visa Overview. For travelers from the USA, the Philippines offers a tourist visa for those staying beyond the visa-free entry period. More on that below. This visa is typically valid for 59 days, but it can be extended for longer stays through a local immigration office in the Philippines. The tourist visa allows you to explore the country freely, making it ideal for casual visitors or those visiting friends or family. Remember that the Philippine Embassy advises all visitors to ensure their passports are valid for at least 6 months beyond their intended stay. Any failure to comply could result in entry denial. You can learn more about specific tourist visa details from the Philippines International Travel Information. Photo by Tima Miroshnichenko. Visa-free entry conditions. The good news is, most U.S. citizens qualify for visa-free entry to the Philippines for up to 30 days. This arrangement is perfect for short visits if you're planning to meet a Filipina and explore the country briefly. To qualify, you must hold a return ticket to the USA or onward travel to another destination. Your passport must be valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay. Your purpose of visit must fall under permitted activities, such as tourism, family visits, or social gatherings. If you're staying longer than 30 days, you will need to apply for a visa before or extend it once you're in the Philippines. The Philippine Embassy in Washington, D.C. provides detailed information about entry exemptions on their official website. Applying for a visa. If you're staying beyond the visa-free period, or your specific circumstances require it, you'll need to apply for a tourist visa. Here's a simple step-by-step guide. Prepare your documents. A valid passport, at least 6 months of validity beyond your stay. A completed visa application form, available online through consulate websites. Proof of onward or return travel, e.g., an airline ticket. 1 passport-sized photo. Payment for the visa fee varies, confirm with your local consulate. Submit your application. Applications can generally be submitted in person, via mail, or online, depending on your consulate's policy. For example, the Philippine Embassy in Washington, D.C. accepts mailed submissions for convenience. Wait for approval. Processing times typically range between 2 to 10 business days, but delays can occur. Submitting your application early is always wise. Receive your visa. Once approved, you'll receive your visa, allowing you to enter the Philippines smoothly. More resources, including an easy online application process, can be found through platforms like Passport Health USA or your nearest consulate general. Understanding these steps can make planning your trip much simpler and less stressful, giving you more time to focus on what truly matters: your visit to a beautiful country and the person you're meeting. Preparing for your trip. Planning ahead can make your journey from the USA to the Philippines smoother, especially when meeting a Filipina you care about. From finding the best flights to keeping healthy while traveling, here's what you need to know. Booking flights, tips for affordable deals. Finding affordable flights to the Philippines can save you money for other parts of your trip. Here's how you can keep costs low. Book early. Flights are usually cheaper when booked well in advance. Use travel alerts, set up notifications for airfare promotions or discounts with apps like Skyscanner or Google Flights. Be flexible, adjusting your travel dates to avoid peak seasons, like holidays, can significantly lower your airfare. Explore nearby airports. Consider flying to secondary airports in major Philippine cities such as Cebu or Davao for better deals. Compare flights. Use tools like Guide to the Philippines to compare airlines and prices. Accommodation options. Once in the Philippines, finding the right place to stay is crucial for a comfortable and enjoyable trip. The country offers accommodation options for every budget. Hotels and resorts, popular choices for comfort and convenience. Options range from affordable city hotels to luxury beachfront resorts. Guest houses and bed and breakfasts, great for a more personal touch and often much cheaper than hotels. Condos and apartment rentals, perfect for longer stays or if you prefer a homier environment. These are often available on Airbnb or sites like Booking.com. Hostels, ideal for budget-conscious travelers who enjoy meeting people. They are common in tourist areas. Eco-lodges or beach huts, for a unique experience, especially in island locations, eco-friendly cottages or nipa huts offer a serene atmosphere. Health and safety considerations. To ensure your trip is as hassle-free as possible, take health and safety measures seriously. The Philippines is a beautiful destination, but being prepared is always wise. Vaccinations. Visit a travel clinic to check if you need vaccines like hepatitis A, B, or typhoid. The CDC's travel advice outlines recommended vaccinations. Safe drinking water. Stick to bottled water to avoid stomach issues. Tap water isn't always safe in rural areas. Mosquito precautions. Protect against mosquito-borne diseases like dengue by using repellent and wearing long-sleeved clothing. Travel safety. Avoid isolated areas, especially at night. Stay updated on local conditions through resources like the Philippines Travel Advisory. Photo by Lilu I. Preparation isn't just about what to pack, it's about planning your steps to make the most of your trip. Proper planning means you can focus on the experiences waiting for you in the Philippines. Meeting Filipinas in the USA. When it comes to meeting Filipinas while in the USA, building genuine connections often starts with knowing where to look and how to approach meaningful conversations. Whether through online platforms or shared experiences, you can create a bond that grows before you even consider planning a trip. Here's how you can meet and build rapport with Filipinas without hopping on a plane just yet. Online dating platforms. The easiest way to connect with Filipinas in the USA is through online dating platforms. These websites and apps bring you closer to individuals with similar interests, values, and, of course, that shared connection to the Philippines. Here are some popular platforms you can try. Filipino Cupid. This app is specifically focused on connecting people from around the world with Filipinas. You can find out more about it on Google Play. Christian Filipina, a dating site that caters to Filipinas and those looking for long-term, meaningful relationships. Many users find this a great way to develop serious connections. Tinder and Bumble. While not Filipino-specific, you can filter by location or preferences and chat with Filipinas in your area. These platforms allow you to communicate and become familiar with someone's personality, values, and background before taking the next step. Cultural understanding. Meeting a Filipina in the USA isn't just about introductions, it's about showing respect and understanding for her culture. The Philippines has a rich cultural heritage, and knowledge about this goes a long way in creating connections. Some key points to understand about Filipino culture include: hospitality. Filipinos often value warm welcomes and kindness, traits central to Filipino life. Strong family ties. Family is the cornerstone of Filipino values. Showing respect and interest in family matters can build trust. Language basics. Even learning simple Tagalog phrases, such as kamusta, how are you, or salamat, thank you, can break the ice. If you're eager to dive deeper, check out resources like the Filipino Culture Core Concepts, which outlines traditions, values, and local etiquette. Common interests and activities. Shared activities are one of the best ways to build a genuine bond. Here are a few ways to connect with Filipinos by exploring common interests. Cooking or dining together. Try Filipino cuisine like adobo or sinigang. Cooking together can be a fun ice-breaking activity. Cultural events. Many cities in the USA host Filipino cultural events, from festivals celebrating Independence Day to traditional performances. Look for events near you. Filipino dance and music. Activities like tinakling, traditional Filipino dance, or karaoke sessions are popular and can be a great way to share laughs and culture. Joining community groups. Many Filipino-American communities have social clubs where you can meet others. Check out platforms like Meetup for Filipino focus groups or events in your area. For more unique ideas, this guide to Filipino activities might inspire some fun cultural experiences. Building a connection doesn't have to feel like a chore. With a little effort and an open mind, you'll find opportunities to meet and create meaningful relationships with Filipinos right where you live. What to expect when you arrive in the Philippines. Stepping off the plane in the Philippines, you'll be greeted by vibrant energy and warm smiles. The country is full of unique traditions, everyday adventures, and a rich cultural vibe. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect, from understanding local customs to navigating your way around the country. Local customs and etiquette. The Philippines is known for its hospitality, and respect plays a big part in the culture. Understanding the local customs will make your stay more enjoyable and help you connect with the people around you. The traditional greeting, a simple handshake combined with a warm smile, is common. Adding a slight bow is a sign of respect if you're meeting elders. Some Filipinos might greet you with mano, taking your hand and touching it to their forehead. As a gesture of honor, reciprocate kindly when appropriate. Explore Filipino customs here. Respect for elders. It is appreciated when people address strangers or elders using polite titles like sir or ma'am. In Tagalog, pa and opo are added to sentences to show respect. Modesty in dress. Casual attire is fine for daily activities, but avoid wearing revealing clothes, especially in rural areas or religious establishments. Gift-giving traditions. If you're meeting a Filipina's family, bringing a small gift, e.g., food or flowers, shows thoughtfulness, a gesture that's highly valued. Dining etiquette. It's polite to wait for the host to invite you to start eating. Don't be surprised if you're insisted to keep eating. Filipinos love watching guests enjoy their food. Remember, Filipinos tend to be relaxed and understanding, so showing genuine effort is what counts most. Photo by Danae's Feudalin. Transportation options. Getting around in the Philippines can be both exciting and challenging, especially if it's your first visit. Transportation options range from modern services to local methods that are uniquely Filipino. Jeepneys are one of the most iconic ways to travel. These colorfully decorated vehicles are affordable and perfect for short distances, but they can be crowded and confusing for first-timers. Have some coins handy for the fare. Tricycles and pedicabs. These are motorbike-powered or bicycle-powered sidecars. They're great for navigating smaller roads and towns. Negotiate the fare before boarding. Taxis and ride-hailing apps. Cities like Manila and Cebu have plenty of taxis, but ensure the driver uses the meter. Grab, similar to Uber, is reliable and safer for tourists. Buses and vans. Air-conditioned buses are ideal for long distances and connect cities, while vans serve more remote areas. Boats and ferries. With over 7,000 islands, boats and ferries are staples of inter-island travel. Consider ferries like OceanJet for popular routes. Train lines. Manila offers the MRT and LRT train systems, best for bypassing traffic on busy routes. For a more detailed guide, check out this comprehensive resource about transport in the Philippines. Understanding how to use these transportation options can save you time and stress, making your journey more efficient. Choose methods that align with your location, comfort, and time constraints. The mix of urban chaos and laid-back provincial vibes ensures you'll have stories to share and photos of jeepneys to show off. Conclusion. When you're setting plans to travel from the USA to the Philippines to meet a Filipina, preparation is half the journey. From securing the right visa to understanding the culture, every step ensures your experience is enjoyable and meaningful. Meeting someone special is about more than ticking boxes, it's about creating opportunities, stepping into a new world, and forging a connection that lasts. Planning your trip doesn't have to be overwhelming. By following this guide and embracing each detail with care, you'll be ready for a trip that's as stress-free as possible. After all, the Philippines is waiting to welcome you with open arms, and so is the person you're excited to meet. If you're still thinking about practicalities, consider starting with detailed visa information from Philippines Embassy DC or Visa HQ to ensure the official paperwork is in place. Your journey represents more than miles, it bridges hearts. So, what's stopping you? Make the leap today. Globe showing Asia Australia.